I don't care. Yeah, get the badge number. Do you have an ID with you? Do you have an ID with you? Pat him down for an ID if he's not going to cooperate.
What's your name and badge number?
Smith, 3658. You have your driver's license on you?
Why'd you pull me over?
Sir, do you have your driver's license?
I'm asking you a question. You're supposed to tell me why you pulled me over. I'll go over here.
Okay, stay right there.
I said I'll go over here.
Okay, I'm telling you, stay right there.
Well, you look like you want to go hands-on already.
What happens when standing on a public sidewalk with a camera turns into handcuffs, threats, and officers scrambling to twist the law? Today, we follow an auditor in Kirksville, Missouri, who dared to record what he could see from public space, only to be met with aggressive cops, illegal demands for ID, and a shocking misunderstanding of basic rights. Stay tuned, because what unfolds next is a textbook example of how quickly your freedoms can be stripped away.
Okay, scooting over and putting the board.
Adair County 911, what's the address of the emergency?
Hi, I'm the bank manager at Equity Bank downtown. And there's a gentleman outside taking a video of our bank, like the vault and stuff, and I stood in front of him and told him he couldn't, and he's ignoring me. So I need somebody to come down here and remove him, please.
Okay, are you on the Franklin Street location?
Yeah, he's like outside the window taking a video of our vault. He's like counting with his finger. I stood in front of him and told him to stop. I stood in front of him and put my hand in front of his camera, and he's not listening to me. He's completely ignoring me.
Okay, what does he look like?
He's a black gentleman. He's wearing glasses and a hat. He's trying to push her, like my other managers in front of him, telling him to stop, and he's not understanding. He's not getting it. He's telling her to move out of the way as well.
Okay, where is he at right now?
He's in front of a building.
Okay, were you the one that called us in a few minutes ago? Different.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, what is this gentleman wearing?
He's wearing glasses. He's got a hat on. He's wearing a white T-shirt, black pants, some red and white Nike Jordans, it looks like.
Okay, and you said is it like a phone or a camera that he's filming with?
It's like, yeah, it's like a little, like, GoPro.
Okay, and what was your name again?
My name is Darren Eads. I'm the bank manager. And,
what was your last name?
Eads, E-A-D-S.
Okay. What's good return phone number?
660.
What's going on? What's you up to? Just taking videos now. You speak English? You have an ID on you?
Over to take more video. No, absolutely not.
Has he said anything to you?
No. Completely quiet, hasn't said a word. But we can't let him just keep the video of our ball. Like, that's not okay.
You shut that off?
Central 315, go ahead with your traffic.
Parlez français?
So he's holding the camera up to the window, recording the inside.
I have
He can't
video
do
of
that.
him.
Parlez français?
I don't know what he's... And he keeps pointing. He was like, he was doing
just
this,
doing this.
counting. Like,
This is the guy from the other guy.
Okay.
I have him on video as well.
Yeah, him holding the camera up to the window recording the inside, he can't do that.
No, absolutely not. He was like, I don't know what he was counting, but he was like doing this counting, and then he walked over here to the his license plate.
Okay.
He's doing that.
Okay. Well, we need to communicate with him. He needs to leave. He needs to stop doing that. He needs to leave.
Parlez français?
And I don't know that the bank is gonna let him keep that video. I'm just letting you know that's gonna be a big problem. He's got
You need to speak. You need to talk. Parlez-vous français? English?
Parlez-vous français?
What do you speak? I know you're on the sidewalk, but you can't record the inside of a building. That's an invasion of privacy. You can't do that. Even from the sidewalk, you can't do that. Yeah.
Yep.
Think somebody can walk up to your house and hold the camera into the window and start recording inside your house? No, you can't do that. Now, are you going to speak with us? Yeah, I don't care about the sidewalk. Are you going to talk to us? I don't care. Yeah, get the badge number. Are you going to leave? Are you going to leave? No, because you're recording the inside of leave. You're not going to communicate with us? Do you have an ID with you? Do you have an ID with you? Pat him down for an ID if he's not going to cooperate. You are being detained. No, 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 you are being detained. Do you have an ID with you? Pat him down for an ID if he's not going to cooperate. You are being detained. No, 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 you are being detained. You are being detained. No, 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 you are being detained. I don't care. I don't care. You want to play these games, not listen? Check for his ID.
Oh, that one's not done. Turn your wrist, man. There we go. Phone. Feels like there's a wallet or something over here.
Okay. Get his wallet so we can ID him.
Just get these double locks real quick.
Copy 1 to 10.
What do you not understand about you cannot hold a camera up to a window to record the inside of a building? That is not constitutionally protected.
Can't trespass my eyes. I'm on the sidewalk.
That's not constitutionally protected. You think somebody can record through your window inside your house? Whatever.
On the sidewalk.
Whatever.
On the sidewalk.
Whatever. No, you can't.
Okay.
That's invasion of privacy.
What's your name?
There's no expectation of privacy in public. I'm on the sidewalk.
You're holding the camera,
I'm on the
recording it.
sidewalk.
I'm not even going to argue with you because you don't want to listen. No.
You're not listening. Listen,
No, I'm not going to because you don't want
You came
to.
out on level 2.
Okay.
You never even de-escalated.
Because you played stupid games. I can't
But
understand what you're saying. We
Because
tried.
I don't have to talk. I can invoke my Fifth Amendment right.
Did
I
you
don't
get
have
his
to
ID?
talk.
There's no ID. It's just a
I hope you
okay.
find the ID. You're going to realize you messed up.
Okay. No, we didn't mess up
You
anything.
did. You did.
Is there a name on that?
I don't know if I got
Oh boy, you are in trouble.
Like I haven't heard that before in my career.
Okay. Like you say, handle in court.
Like I haven't seen people like you play these games before.
Games.
Yes,
So the Constitution
games.
is a game to you?
No, you playing games, trying to
Constitution.
provoke. You trying to provoke a
I didn't
response.
speak to nobody. That's
Doesn't
why
matter. You're trying to provoke
It's okay.
a response.
I didn't even speak to nobody. I knew you would say that. I knew you would say that. That's why I
what
want to talk.
you did. This is State versus Angel Moses. Like, hang on.
Go ahead.
You better be in the same trouble. They did the same thing. You say handle in court. Those dismissal papers. So somebody doing the same thing.
Like I haven't heard that before in my career.
Like you say, handle in court.
Like I haven't seen people like you play these games before.
Games. So the Constitution is a game to you?
No, you playing games, trying to provoke. You trying to provoke a response.
I didn't speak to nobody.
Doesn't matter. You're trying to provoke a response.
I didn't speak to nobody. I knew you would say that. I knew you would say that.
That's exactly what you did. This is State versus Angel Moses. Like, hang on.
You guys be in the same trouble. They did the same thing.
Okay.
They handle it in court. Those dismissal papers. Somebody doing the same thing.
Same thing for traffic violation?
Oh, buddy, you in trouble.
Same
Flip it
thing
over.
for a traffic violation?
Flip the other one over.
Blank page.
Dumbass.
Okay, what do we got here?
Dismissal papers.
No contact order.
Same thing.
No contact order.
Man, boy, y'all.
No contact order isn't dismissal papers.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's far from it, actually.
I'm telling you.
It's
I don't care.
Okay.
Moses, Angel Moses.
See, I don't care about the law or the Constitution. I don't have to speak.
Oh, we do.
It's your Fifth Amendment
No,
right.
you don't have to speak.
It's your
That's
Fifth
right.
Amendment right.
But you're intentionally trying to provoke
No, I'm
people by
not.
playing
I
games,
didn't even
walking to
speak.
banks, recording into
I didn't even
videos.
speak. Why are you
yelling? Trying to provoke.
And you a
I'm
sergeant?
talking loud,
But
talking
listen,
to
sir, and
you.
you a sergeant.
Because I can't talk to you.
You came on level
because you
10.
just talk over, talk
It's
over,
okay,
talk
it's okay,
over,
sir.
talk over. Keep talking over.
I never
talk
talked over.
You right now. Talk over. So if you check out of Iowa for black people, all we have is Angel Moses or Ocean Samuels.
I'm not running or going nowhere. Y'all standing right here. Like.
We'll see what we can locate. We cannot scan out of Iowa.
Boy. I'm surprised. Officers tell somebody to move from the sidewalk? This is a public
No, I didn't tell you to move from the sidewalk.
You just did.
No. See,
Y'all
here we
body
go.
cameras
Here we
on?
go. Once again, you don't want to talk. You don't want us to talk.
You videotape inside of the bank.
You can.
Yes, my video recorder's going.
Now,
You
now
cannot
listen.
Once again, you don't want to listen to us. Once
Let
again,
you talk first. Let you talk first. Go ahead and then let me speak.
okay. When we came up, I don't care. We didn't say anything about the Constitution. We didn't tell you to leave from the sidewalk. We told you you couldn't look into the video, into the bank with your camera, record the inside, and you just wanted to pretend like you couldn't understand us and you didn't want to communicate with us, so you left us no choice.
No, sir. Okay, can I talk now?
Sure, go ahead.
I do have rights.
You do.
I have a right that I actually don't have to speak with you, sir.
That's correct.
I'm on a public sidewalk. I can point my camera or
you
look
cannot.
wherever I want.
No, you cannot. That's not true.
So if I'm over across the street, I can't point my camera?
Yeah, sure you can. Sure you can. You cannot walk straight up to a window and point the camera
I wasn't
into
right at the window. I was right here. I was almost behind the room. Go ahead, show me. Even if I was, this is a sidewalk.
You can't do that. That is invasion of privacy.
There's
You can't
no
do that.
expectation of privacy in public.
Bro.
Public.
Bro,
You don't know
you're
this
not
is a
listening.
sergeant.
Okay, so if this is a house,
Okay.
and this is somebody's window to their bedroom, you think you can walk up?
I can't go on someone's
There you go.
property.
You know what?
I can't go on someone's property. I can't go on someone's property.
He just doesn't want to listen.
I can't go on someone's property. He said he was
Yeah, so we walk up and he got the camera and like, hey man, what are you doing? And he doesn't say a word. He won't say a word to us. And we're like, hey man, you can't be doing this. You can't point the camera inside the bank. And he keeps saying a word, just keeps pointing at the sidewalk. And so he wouldn't say,
You don't know
you're
this
not
as a
listening.
sergeant?
Okay, so if this is a house,
Okay.
and this is somebody's window to their bedroom, you think you can walk up,
I
hold
can't
your
go on someone's
There you go.
property.
You know what?
I can't go
Put him
on
in the
someone's
car for now.
property.
Put him
I
in
can't
the
go
car
on
for
someone's
now.
property. I can't go on someone's property. He said, hey, I thought you officers would be smarter on the public sidewalk, you know? Okay. There's no, you can't turn a constitutional protected activity into a crime. All of you officers on the same page? You can't turn a all right, y'all. Let's go.
Put him in the car for now. He just doesn't want to listen.
I have video of him pointing the camera inside and counting and all kinds of
Go ahead.
things.
One on like the. He's in this one, right?
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, this is what's going on. We've got a trooper coming with a fingerprint scanner to ID you. As soon as we ID you, if you don't have any wants or warrants, you're going to be released. Do you have any wants or warrants? You don't have to tell me. I'm just telling you what's going on.
Hey, we're gonna find out in like 3 minutes.
We're just gonna ID you, and if you don't have any wants or warrants, we're gonna let you go.
And if you come back, you can be arrested for trespass.
They want you trespass, so
I wasn't around their property.
Okay.
So
they just don't want you to go inside the bank.
I never was in their bank.
Okay.
Of course I know not to go in their bank, sir.
Okay, as long as you understand.
And I'm just really shocked that this how this turned out on a public sidewalk. And you are a sergeant.
You were
you escalated this, sir.
No.
Listen, I know people always trying to say I'm trying to antagonize somebody. That's why they want to speak. I let you do it. He tried to break my wrist by tightening this up, bro. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I can't wait for you to call Iowa Police Department. They know exactly who I am. I'm pro-police. Wait till you gonna find out who I am. I'm pro-police.
That's fine.
Yeah, buddy.
You intentionally tried to provoke.
No, I did not. I didn't say nothing to nobody. Why are you telling them to close their blinds? They got blinds.
Okay, well, I'm going to go tell them
What are windows made for?
I'm going to go tell them that.
But what are windows made for?
So, I'm telling you what's going on. We're going to ID you, and as long as you don't have any wants or warrants.
Hey, I don't agree to no searches or seizures. You shouldn't be IDing me or nothing like that.
We have
IDing me unlawfully.
It's a safety
unlawfully.
It's a safety issue for the bank. We don't know if you're a bank robber. Okay?
Come on, man. That's what the shit you come up with. Now check this out. Somebody told. Hey, look, they told me to come out here. I'm like, I'm only on the sidewalk.
You're not even listening. We're not.
I'm on the sidewalk.
As long as there's no wants or warrants.
I ain't got no warrants. I'm lawfully. I hold you accountable. I gotta be accountable.
You're not getting charged with
I'm the one that holds you accountable, sir. Listen.
You're not getting charged with anything.
You ain't got nothing.
Did I not just say you're not getting charged with anything?
But why am I in handcuffs? I wasn't running from y'all.
Because you're detained.
You don't need to cuff somebody. I am arrested right now.
No, you're not. You're not arrested.
You can just stand there. I wasn't running from you to detain me.
Okay. That's what's going on. We're going to ID you.
Okay, man. You can play that game if you want, but I'm going to show you. There's consequence. Hey, look.
We're going to ID you, and then you're going to get released.
Yes, sir.
That's what we know. But you can trespass from here.
Oh, we can trespass from here.
Yeah, and if it comes back, I mean, if they're trespassing.
I mean, he'd be allowed to be on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
that's the only shitty part. So
yeah,
I mean,
and then he'd just come walk up, and just keep walking up.
Because I'm assuming I could see him just standing out there, just bother you guys after this.
What does he think? He's one of these Second Amendment auditors?
First Amendment, yeah. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting off him. 364, 287, or 315.
Where's he from?
No idea. They haven't even ID'd him yet. 364.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I know. I have
no.
Central.
Yeah. So hey, man, we're doing what you will, but identify yourself.
244 is going to be near the intersection of Illinois and Pfeiffer, reference MVA non-injury. Reporting party stated she was struck by an Oaxaca driver. She's not injured at this time. Reporting party is going to be an A10 colored Toyota Corolla.
Central, I'm out at the bank. We'll break somebody away to respond to that.
Hey, no.
Oh.
Get him.
You're gonna
Silence is called, so
get him.
You're gonna
silence is called, so we'll go.
You'll go.
Okay. You don't have to ID nobody to say don't go on that property. Hey, my hat is right here, sir.
Yeah, because
you damn near try to break my wrist, bro. Putting cuffs on me.
You a trespass warning.
A trespass warning. You don't have to ID nobody for that.
Yes, yeah, we do.
No, you don't. Y'all. That's what we do. That's what we got to operate by law, though. Law enforcement. Law enforcement. It's okay.
I'm just gonna have you stand
Trust me,
over
I'm
here.
not running for nobody. I'm pro-police. Wait till y'all. I can't.
I just need your right hand, okay?
Well, I'm gonna give you that, man. He's trying to break my damn wrist.
Gotcha. Are you willing if they take the handcuff off you?
I'm not.
Gotcha. Are you willing if they take the handcuff off you?
I'm not going nowhere.
Okay. You're willing to give me your fingerprint then to get this knocked out?
No, you gonna take it. Don't make me consent to nothing. I'm not consenting to anything. Now, if you want to take my hand and put it up there, that's on you. I'm not consenting to it.
We're gonna move your hands in the front, okay? You're not gonna get out of the handcuffs, okay?
Yeah.
Don't do anything.
I'm not.
I'm just
telling
saying.
you, I'm okay. Bro.
I don't want to argue with you.
I'm not arguing with nobody.
Yeah.
I don't consent to them, but you can take my hand and put it up there on yourself.
We will.
If that's what you want to do. He damn near tried to break my wrist, bro. Putting these cuffs on me. Wait till you see that mark.
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that?
Look at that.
what you got going on?
Crazy, bro.
I just got
This
in,
is
so I don't
this
know.
is for somebody just recording on the sidewalk. Look what he did to my wrist.
Yeah, we see it.
Look, he still want to cut.
Well, that's, I mean, that's what we
Doing what Corporal tells me.
Right. So y'all all in training. Nobody know better.
All right, so you're gonna give me your right hand, okay?
You have to pick it up.
Yep, no big deal. Can you wipe your hands off?
Is your body cameras on?
Yes, they are.
Okay. You gonna have to get something.
You got something to wipe his hands off. Are they sweaty or what? What's going on?
Sweaty.
Sweaty? Are your hands sweaty or what?
I was just holding a cold, wet drink.
Gotcha.
I think he broke my camera, man. A year.
It'll be in the report.
Oh, for sure. So please. A year.
It'll be in the report.
For sure. So please let me get that CAD, let me get that incident report number 2, you guys, before y'all get out of here. And I'm gonna get my camera back. I need to ID everyone that actually came out here. And they following your lead. That's what's the shame is, because you supposed to know better.
All right.
Okay? You mind if I lean? I'm gonna lean right here.
Go right ahead.
Nobody know better. So y'all in training or something? That's the issue.
Would you rather stand here or sit in the car?
It takes 6 months to become a police officer.
Would you rather stand here or sit in
It takes 2 years to become a barber.
Would you?
So I know y'all don't get all the training that y'all need to be.
Would you rather stand here or sit in the car? Okay. Come over here. As soon as he gets that back, you're gonna have to see the car. Look at this. You can come back out again.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm kind of surprised they can't say peace disturbance, considering
No.
you can disturb somebody's peace in public.
Well, Chief said since he was on the sidewalk, he wasn't. I mean, what he was doing was to provoke a response, and we absolutely have the right to detain him to find out what's going on. But once we find out he's not breaking any laws, we gotta let him go.
Yeah, I honestly would have thought peace disturbance would still work for that. So.
Nope. And I told them at the bank if they don't want to stab him, they got to put curtains up over the windows.
Yeah.
Because what Chief looked up, if it was an area of the bank that's not open to the public, then that'd be different. But since it's the lobby that anybody can walk into, that
which makes sense. I mean,
there's nothing we can
because
do
like
about
to me that is a public space.
Yeah,
there's
nothing
a
we can
business
do about it.
But honestly, like I said, I would have figured peace disturbance at the very least because they didn't want him to do that, and he's doing it. Alright, come on out. Alright, man, come on out. We're gonna be letting you go now.
What? Nothing.
Can I just your hands real quick?
Yes. All of that for, huh? Yeah. But this ain't gonna be the last time seeing you folks. Please, I need the, can you give me your name and your badge number, please?
Officer Crawford, badge number 364.
Do you have a business card on you?
Yeah, you want it?
Please.
Yeah, I can get that for you.
Where's the mic? I need your business
What?
card, man. There was a mic
That should be wrapped up in there.
in the envelope.
Yeah, Ford and Dylan brought it over.
I need all y'all business cards. I need all y'all business cards. I need the call for service number. I need that CAD number.
So
you too, sir.
You'll have to call back to get the CAD number.
No, you don't. You can call over there and get it for me. You still want to be a dick.
No, we've got calls backed up.
Come on, man. This is more important.
You can call to get the
This
CAD
is,
number.
it's okay.
You got business
What's up,
card.
buddy?
Can I get your name and your badge and your business card if you have it?
Yeah, I got one.
He don't want to give the call for service. And your business card if you
Yeah,
have
I
it.
got one.
He don't want to give the call for service number. I need
You
yours
can
too,
call
sir.
to get that.
You shut up, man.
Yeah, you're good to go.
I need your name and your badge and I need your service number. I need yours too, sir.
Call to get that.
You shut up, man.
Yeah,
Is that, sir?
good to go.
Can I get your name and your badge and I need your business card?
Where you from?
Huh? I'm from Kansas City, man. I'm just so pro-police. And somebody said that they'd do this. I said, not if I'm on the sidewalk. I said, the police know better on the sidewalk. They don't know about the First Amendment.
You can't turn the Constitution.
So I have a question for you.
Boy, look. This is not y'all. Yes. Do you want to get the call for it's all these cops? Nobody want to get the call for service number for me. Y'all want to deny that? You can call over.
I'll get you mine, but
y'all can call over there and they will give y'all that cash. Y'all is not talking to the average Joe.
Hey, you got something to write down?
You write it down. Right on back on the. Which one is you? You or Crawford? So I know who at least took the extra step. Y'all sergeant led y'all into this. That little old fucker. That little old dude. See, it's that old school mentality, that racist shit. We need young officers. Young officers ain't racist. The old ones though, they don't even watch, they ain't even hip to social media to see the videos on the internet. Yeah, I'm about to go down to y'all police department, man.
Okay, it's over there.
I'm going. No complaint yet though. We need the body cam footage. If I file a complaint, it's gonna start it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
good, buddy?
Oh yeah.
You need anything from me?
Oh yeah. Can you walk me across the street?
I'll walk you across the street.
Cause they'll look for any reason, saying I'm jaywalking or something. Yeah. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Hey, look. Yeah. Boy, y'all going down. You going down. Huh? You going down. I wish you knew better. Why ain't they doing nothing? I'm recording all in your stuff. Why ain't they doing nothing? I thought it's illegal. You laugh now, baby. Ah! Y'all messed up. Y'all messed up. All right now, Kansas City. All right now, Kansas City, y'all. Hey, that was something, y'all. That was, hey, y'all. That was some, hey, it's not over yet, y'all. Look at these guys. Huh. Man, boy, this stuff make you so dumb with Lord. Listen, be having faith in these dudes that they know better on the sidewalk. Was it worth the ID? Per year. Yes, y'all. So look, if y'all want to see more content, y'all want to keep pushing me to get y'all these videos, hey, boy, this is wild, y'all. Huh. This is wild. Hit that subscribe, smash that like. Man, look. Hey, y'all, right back in. Hey, right back. You found my remote? What? You found my remote?
I don't have a remote.
Yeah, they broke my stuff, man.
So, Mr. Moses, I've been cool with you.
What's good?
What's your warrant at Lee Summit for? Be honest with me.
I ain't got no warrant at Lee Summit.
So you do. So
I don't.
You're gonna have to go with me for a second. We're gonna confirm it, okay?
Yeah, I'm going through.
You're gonna hop in my car.
Okay, I tell you, I'm going through court with.
I have to put you back in handcuffs.
I can tell you, listen, I sit in the cop car with you, sir.
But I have to put them up front, okay?
I'm going to court in Lee Summit. I got trial there,
yep.
June 26th.
So I just got told that you have a statewide extradition, okay? So this isn't my call, okay?
Right,
this is the judge's, okay?
I'm finna go to. I was finna just go to the police department anyway.
Okay. So you're gonna hop in here with me, okay?
You said in Lee Summit?
Yes, sir. And then I'm gonna take this.
I got trial in Lee Summit.
I don't know what it's for.
I know.
I don't know what it's for.
I know.
Here's the guys for.
I got it. You right. You right.
Okay.
You right.
Okay.
You right.
Send it
Right
on.
about something. Yeah, call over to Lee Summit. I got trial there June 26th for another officer. What they did, that warrant that's popping up right there is, I was at a post office recording.
Well, we're not charging you here.
I'm telling you what the thing is in Lee Summit.
Okay.
And they officers who, I understand that they don't understand the law, and I was even shocked with that. Like, y'all don't even have jurisdiction on federal ground. Post office had their own postal police. But that's what Lee Summit is about, and I got trial for that. June 26th. Yeah.
9/17/19. So right now they're just confirming, just to see if it's active or not. If it's not,
And then they have to agree that they'll extradite you.
Yeah. So if it's not,
If they refuse to extradite you, then you're released.
They're gonna want to extradite me.
are they?
They don't like me.
So I have a question. Are you an auditor? Or?
Yeah, he's a First Amendment auditor.
Lee Summit don't like me because, and I'm trying to highlight you. That's what I do. I'm here to highlight my government officials. Now, whether you look good or bad, that's on you. I just spoke with, who is that? That's a lieutenant. Josh Plum. Man, he just did, man.
Where's that at?
I was in Iowa. That was at Oskaloosa. Oskaloosa. He did great, man. He brought me a bottle of water. 6-pack. He went to the store and brought me back. Yeah. Lee Summit gonna be like, yeah, we want his ass. Lee Summit been waiting for this. They get.
So I don't know how long it's going to take them, but they're probably going to be up here. All that's obviously going to be going unless you have somebody give it to you. That has to go into your property.
Yeah, for sure. It's not. In my line of work, I know you're going to get arrested. I understand that cops don't know no better, man.
I'm just doing. You got a warrant.
Your job.
Yeah, you got a warrant. So we're
job.
just seeing if they're going to confirm it or not.
Yes. Trust. I'm pro. Y'all go find out where my stuff is at. You gonna see I'm pro police. I'm gonna leave that in your car.
That's fine.
Yeah. They said, you want to see some illegal shit? They said, go to Kirksville. I said, I'm just on the side. Listen, for real. I said, I'm just on the sidewalk. The cops know better on the sidewalk. Here we are, man. Same thing happened in Iowa. They said the same thing he said. They said, you can be on the sidewalk, but you can't point your camera at this business.
At the bank?
At the bank.
Yeah.
So
that's what this is. It just got dismissed, man. That's what I'm even traveling today.
So do you want to know what the difference was? And the bank is in the wrong. There's a protected status for bank for their vaults, but their vault's viewable from a public area, so it's not.
Everything. Why did you build your bank on the sidewalk? Close your blinds. Build a fort around it. And with you, an officer, is no expectation of privacy in public.
So, let me explain this to you. We got an original call from you at Bank Midwest, walking on the sidewalk recording.
And I left. They never came outside. I left. I was just about to leave.
What I told the officers then is, if he's on the sidewalk recording, there's nothing we can do about that.
So why did you change this? So I was just about to leave.
Because the misunderstanding, our misunderstanding, and the bank's misunderstanding about the protected vault. But their vault's in a public area. So
y'all let the bank, they call and say whatever. He's on my, I didn't see the bank say, hey, look, he's on my property.
And as soon as we found that out, that's when we're cutting you loose with no charges.
Bro, you threw me up against the hook.
Because I told you you were being detained, and you started backing away from us.
But we standing on the ground. This is a detainment. I mean, like, if I didn't have no cuss and we just
But you started backing away from us. We don't know who you are.
Let me be quiet.
I'm just trying to explain it to you. If you don't want me to explain it to you, that's cool.
No, you can talk. I mean, the more you talk, the more, you know, it just, you know, it don't look good.
I just explained the situation to you.
It's like justifying for it. I'm out here conducting a constitutional protected activity. You can't turn it into a crime.
I didn't turn it into a crime.
It's a public. Well, you threw me up against the wall and threw me in the
When
back
I
of the
told
car
you
like
you were
a
being
phantom.
detained and you started backing away from us, we have the right to physically stop you from whatever you're doing when you're being detained.
I hate to put any of, he is right. That'd be a lawful detainment, okay?
Well, listen, man.
Just because of the fact that I wasn't there, so, but if you, just from what I'm hearing, I don't know what the situation was. If you are backing away, he's telling you you're detained. He just makes sure you're not going to flee and put you in the cuffs and whatever. So.
You can detain someone just standing there.
Do you think that, what's your bet? Do you think Lee Summit's going to take the warrant or no?
If you say me, I think Lee Summit don't like me. Like this guy.
Okay.
I don't have anything personal against you.
You think Lee Summit's gonna...
We'll see. Let's see if Lee Summit gonna surprise me, man.
Yeah.
Tell me what your YouTube channel is and I'll go check out your videos.
Hey, cause Lee Summit think, and I'm telling Lee Summit, man.
What's your YouTube video?
What's your
YouTube channel?
I said, Lee Summit, y'all got 7 calls on me in one day, and you don't know how to act right. What's so hard just walking up to a guy? Hey, listen, what you doing? You ain't doing nothing illegal. Go talk to the bank. Hey, bank. He has every right. He's on the sidewalk. He has every right. I'm here to back him up because I took an oath to uphold and protect the Constitution. Trust. I know y'all be like, trust. If we can do something to him, we would. But listen, he's on the side. What he's doing is constitutional. There's nothing we can do. Hey, sir, you doing nothing wrong. You got any questions for us? Man, let me get him out of here. You get a call about a man recording on the sidewalk, and y'all just want to get physical. That's wild. I wouldn't even want to deal with him, man. Let me get him out of here. I'm getting him out of here. If I was an officer, I'm getting him out of here. Hey, you need anything from me? I'm out of here.
977, that item is active. Bond is 1,000 cash.
1,000 cash only, okay. Do you have that?
You said what?
1,000 cash only. Do you have that? Like, do you have a card or anything that you can afford to get that?
This encounter is more than just a clash over a camera. It's a stark reminder that many in law enforcement still struggle with the idea that public spaces are just that, public. The law doesn't crumble because someone's feelings get hurt or a bank feels uncomfortable. Remember, never waive your rights out of fear or pressure. Know the law. Record the interaction. And most importantly, never forget, standing your ground is not a crime. What do you do when flashing lights and badge numbers mean nothing, and you're pulled over without reason? In the city of Santa Ana, one man found himself facing an all-too-common reality. Officers stopping him on a whim, refusing to explain themselves, and demanding ID. But this wasn't just a routine traffic stop. It exposed the quiet game of intimidation happening on our streets. And the question remains, how many times has this happened without a camera rolling?
It's the officer, Mora.
Hey, it's Hector, right?
What's going on, man?
How's it going?
Why are you pulling me over?
Hector.
What's your name and badge number?
Smith, 3658. You have your driver's license on you?
Why'd you pull me over?
Sir, do you have your driver's license?
I'm asking you a question. You're supposed to tell me why you pulled me over.
Have a good day, Hector.
Why'd you pull me over?
Have a great day.
Why'd you pull me over?
Have a good night.
This guy. Look at these guys. Mora and Smith. I'll go over here.
Okay, stay right there.
I said I'll go over here.
Okay, I'm telling you, stay right there.
Well, you look like you want to go hands-on already.
Buddy.
What's your name and badge number?
Mora, 3675. Just stay there for me. Thank you.
Mora and Smith. Pulling me over for no reason. What's up, Mora? Why'd you guys pull me over? Huh? Car number 839. Look at that, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Unlawful pullover for no reason. Stand up for your rights, people. These guys are... Look at this. What's going on now? It's a dead end. Look at this. Look at this. Damn. Even as I was driving, they shined the spotlight at me. Look at this. So this is the corporal that was playing Disneyland music. Sergeant Chacon, the one I'm gonna put a complaint on too.
Go ahead, brother.
All right, man. Your body cam is on.
Yeah, it's on, brother.
Did you just turn it on?
Yeah.
It's like 30 seconds, huh?
It has a delay.
Shall we wait a little bit? But in
No,
the meantime,
it's on. It has a buffer.
Uh-huh.
So
in the meantime, if you can identify yourself, please.
yeah, Sergeant Zaroka, badge number 3223.
3223?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You think 30 seconds passed by? I just wanted to be clear on the body cam.
We're good.
Because I know it buffers, right?
We're good.
All right, cool.
If you're ready, I'm ready.
All right, man. So, remember that shooting online?
Yes.
It was,
I was there.
It was October 15, right? In the early morning, like.
That was Saturday.
Early morning.
2 weeks ago.
Today's the 28th. Today's the 28th. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So that would end up on October 15th. Yeah, I remember.
Lion and Warren.
Yeah. So I want to put a complaint on Sergeant Chacon and Officer Navarez.
Okay.
Robert Navarez. I found out and their names. But I want to put complaint on both of them for failing to identify as police officers. On October 15, early morning.
Okay.
At that scene.
Did you ask them to identify?
Yes.
Okay.
I asked them.
I'll be able to find the date out for sure if that's off. I was there, so I'll be able
Yeah.
to check that.
And then to see if you can review the body cams, and they failed to identify. So.
Okay. Can I get your name?
I'll do a no name, but my email is santanaudits@hotmail.com.
So you do not want to give me your name?
Just by law, I don't have to.
No, that's fine. You don't. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
.com?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
And then regarding today, October 28th,
okay,
around, I don't know, 8-ish, 9-ish, I was pulled over illegally by Officer Smith. I have his badge number here. Badge number 3658, Officer Smith.
Let me get a different card here.
Okay.
So at about 8 or 9
p.m. today, October 28th.
Okay.
After that, I hope their body cams are on too when they conduct such stops.
So Officer Smith.
Badge number 3658, and Officer Mora. Okay. Badge number 3675.
Okay.
And then unit number 839.
Okay. Do you remember where you got pulled over at?
Yes, right here nearby on Santa Fe and Hathaway.
Oh, just north of here?
Yeah. Let's see. Santa Fe and Hathaway.
Okay.
And yeah, they never told me. The moment they knew it was me, you know, the stop only lasted like under 2 minutes, or probably not even a minute. So.
Okay. What's your complaint with them?
That they pulled me over illegally and without reason. They didn't give me a reason. I asked them why they pulled me over, and they never gave me a reason.
Okay.
And before that as well, before they pulled me over, I was driving, and they used their spotlight on a moving vehicle, which was me. I was driving, and they were spotlighting me as well, so which is against policy.
So, were they in an opposite direction of you before
Yeah.
they pulled you over?
Yes.
Are you saying that they did like a U-turn to catch up?
Yeah, we were
going on like head on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was driving, and he did his spotlight on me,
And
which
you
is
think it was the same officers?
yes, this is the same officers that pulled me over.
Okay. Okay. Just want to clarify that.
Yeah.
Anything else, sir?
And I just want to clarify that that's against policy. So, on a moving vehicle,
it depends. It's usually discouraged. It just depends. Like, let's say we can justify it, right? It's not an absolute, but for the most part, yeah.
yeah. In this case,
Well, I'll have to look at it. Obviously, you got your side of the story. I'll see if the other camera's on and whatnot. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
So I'll look at it.
Okay, and see if you put a note regarding any other cameras in the area as well.
Okay.
To investigate.
And where you were at Hathaway and
Santa Fe and Hathaway.
Got
yeah.
it. And where the spotlight happened, was it in that same area? Or
Yes.
Was it far away
Yes,
from those,
in that same area.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there anything else you need from me?
That would be it.
Okay.
This video is a clear reminder. When officers forget that authority comes with accountability, it's up to us to know the law and protect ourselves. They can flash lights, ask questions, or demand ID. But unless they have a lawful reason, you are not required to surrender your rights. Stay calm, record everything, and never let intimidation replace the Constitution. That sidewalk and your freedom belong to you.